powerups are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. How's it going, everyone? Welcome in, Siren Cat. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Where's my... Wait, I opened a bunch of levels, and so... Where's my default level? Testing level. There it is. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Hello, guys. Welcome in. How you guys doing? Doing all right. I spent a long time today trying to figure out how the hell do I detect how many levels are spawned in my setup. I asked in the Discord for the Dungeon Architect thing. The guy who makes it responded to one message by somebody saying he'll look into something. And the other, like me and the other 9 or whatever, however many other people that were asking questions of him were ignored. So no idea if he saw it, no idea if but so I spent hours today trying to figure out how the hell to do it. And I think I got a method that will work. So yay. But it took me a long time and it's not a great method, but it should work. So, looking forward to that. But yeah, so that's been my day today. A lot of that. That's pretty much all I got, honestly. Yeah, I think like what else I did. I don't think there wasn't much of anything else. Look for work. There's no work. So yeah, it's business as usual, I guess, in that regard. Illusions, welcome, man. Thank you for the 25 bits. You just missed all that? That's okay. It wasn't anything important. If it's a method and is both reliable and not annoying, then it's a win. It is a method and it is reliable, it seems. It's just, I feel like there's probably something built into the plugin that I can just use instead of having to do like a check for it. But it seems reliable from what I can tell. So that's the main thing. So today, the plan is to set up our item system, like item drops. Starting with the power-ups. So what I want to do is have, let's say, 3 items in a level, in like the first level, or 3 rooms in the first level drop an item. Some random rooms. When you clear it, it just drops an item. Now, I think we can control how many of them, obviously, in case we want to have more or less. I think I'm going to have those. I don't know if I'm going to have those be selectable. But probably from default, I'll have them be selectable. And not have it drop something. It'll just make it so you gain a card. No worries, good guts. Get some rest if you're tired. I feel like obligated to stay here. And get some rest, get some sleep. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And so what I found, well, I was trying to figure out like 1,000 different ways of figuring out if there's any way of me getting the info, is when I go and load the level and press play, you see all of these dungeon instance things? So every single level gets put into dungeon streaming chunk level instance. And then here's here's the level it is. Here's all my like levels. But if I scroll all the way down, this one doesn't have it. I can load another one. This one doesn't have it. Occasionally. So occasionally it'll have it. It depends on the layout. Ah, here we go. You can see it here. So see how this one is empty, but this one is loaded? Basically, this is not loaded, but it's still here. It's still in the level, just as an unloaded level. So, I can read... I can just get all attributes of that class, and I checked, it is a successful get, and I can get how many there are. And if I know how many there are, then I can basically say, okay, you know, we can work with that at least. It's not a perfect system, but it's a system. So, yeah. Basically, from here, I should be able to, know how many. And then the spawner, we basically are going to have it be like when I clear a room, there's a chance of a card dropping. Here, I'll open a paint to explain better. Right, so we know the total number of them. Total number of rooms being spawned. So that's great, but we don't have access to all the rooms in, like, we can't just load them all in. They're not loaded in because it's instanced. So what we can do is, okay, let's say the total number of rooms is 10, okay? If the total number of rooms is 10, and we have 5 rooms, like, in vision, loaded, we can't just say, you know, take all these rooms and give 3 of them something, because we don't have access to all of the rooms. So what we can do is, I was thinking, give each like card drop, like the priority ones, like give it, let's say, a 10% chance to drop, and then when it drops, it removes it from the total. So let's say we have 3 that we're gonna try to give out. If it spawned and it's a success, it removes it. Right? It's now done. So now there's two spots left. And if this number that's left is equal to this number, sorry, if this number that's left is equal to the amount of rooms that I have left to do, then it will just be 100% all of a sudden for those rooms. So if, like, before the boss, let's say there's 2 rooms left before the boss, somewhere, right? Let's say, and I'm going into here, then, and there's 2 left to give out because they haven't dropped yet, then this will be a 100% guarantee. So it'll end up being the 3x. It's not a great, perfect system, but at least it means I can guarantee that it will drop. So depending on your chance, you know, it'll be like, it's not a seeded, like it's always going to be in a certain spot, like area on the same seed, which is fine. I could have it be seeded. I could use the seed. Actually, I could use the seed of the dungeon itself, theoretically, for this, so it's always consistent. But I don't think it matters. But yeah, that's how we're gonna need to do it, I think. Because what I would love to have done, right, is spawned, taken all 10 of my level instances, and then just say, hey, mark a variable inside of them to be either yes or no, whether or not I want it to spawn or not spawn, and you'll just select 3 random ones. But the problem is, right, I don't have, any way of doing that. One thing I just thought about, though, if I hit play, can I give this a tag? I can. I wonder if I can give it a tag. I wonder if I can go through all of them and give them tags, and then read the tags. And we're going to play around with that. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the idea. And so we'll be working with item drops and all that fun stuff. So let's do it. So I'm going to be doing that on Possessed. Whenever I'm Possessed, is going to do something. So let's try this. So let's do, I'm going to just do this here. I'm going to do this right here. Temp, item drop testing. I'm basically doing it off of after I already get possessed. It makes it easier. Okay, so we can get all actors of the class. Can I then shuffle it? And then, oh, I need to promote to a variable. This is my level rooms. So then I can shuffle it. And then for each loop, I don't need a for each loop. I can just do a for loop. Okay, just a for loop. Index 0 to 2. And then I can just do get. And I need to add tag. Get tags, set tags. Set tags. Okay, hold on. Get tags. Can I just do this instead of setting it? Can I just do this? This is getting a copy, right? So I'm going to reset it back, I'm pretty sure. So for now, instead of for loop, I'm going to do a for each loop. Because I'm just going to test it. Test it for all the loops, or all the items. Let's do that. Right. Oh, there it is. There's our test. Okay. We're in business. Okay, so this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so what we can do is give him a tag. So let's see if this works. Through this get node, we might need to. This is a copy, so I think we need a reference for it to stick. But let's check. Oh, no, there's test. Okay. There's test. Okay. Fantastic. So, after this, so this happens. So, what I want to do is get our mob spawner, which is, it's becoming less and less of a mob spawner and more of just a room manager, which is fine. It's just so when it does all of this, doesn't matter. I wanted to do it on yeah, when it does the, when it opens the doors. Which is here, I believe. Yeah, open doors. So here, get how do you get the tags? Hold on. Why can I not get tags here? Get tags? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's because it's not a thing. Hello, Maximiliano. Welcome in. You for once made it? 4 in the morning and couldn't sleep? I don't know if that's a good kind of you made it. I mean, I appreciate you being here, but don't feel like you have to be here at 4 in the morning. I mean, if you can't sleep, you can't sleep. I can't help with that, but try to get some sleep. Or if you're rested, I guess it's fine. I'm going to check if it contains test. And then here, I'm going to print string this nice hot pink. 5 seconds. So, basically now, if this new test tag it has, then we know that that room should spawn an item. It says false in my room here, which is good. Your girlfriend's snoring like a bear? I mean, that you can't help. I can't help you with. You can record it, show it back to her. Depending on her sense of humor, she might find it funny, or she might get really mad at you. So you be the judge of that. Okay, let me just give myself a few of these so we can go hunting for some rooms. So we'll just go through these. Back here. Come back here. Jump down here. Jerk. I should just give myself a lot of damage. Where'd he go? Did he just phase through the ground? Okay. I think he somehow fell out the map, but he's dead now, so the doors are unlocked, I guess. I was not paying attention to the... I should have paid attention to the text, or did the text not show up? Hold on. Did the text not show up, or... Really need to get myself more damage. I need more damage. Okay, give me some more damage. Fire aspect, toxic aura, please. There we go. Ow. Okay, doors are unlocked. False. I saw that. Okay. You're dead. I need one of them to say true. Basically, that's what we're looking for. And one of them to say true. And then we'll know it's working. Okay, it says false again. Come on. We have it somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, there's the actual item room. Okay, doors unlocked. False again. Okay. This one, oh, this one doesn't have the mob spawner. It's fine. False. Give me a true. I should have just made it more often. Oh, you know what it is? It's also including the spawn room. False. Right now, it's also including the boss room, and it's also including the boss and the start room in this. So we'll need a way of filtering those out. It's false again. I should have made a higher chance. False. I don't like that all of these are false. False. Have I gone through every room? It's not possible that I've missed every room, has it? Is it? Every room that has this to be true? Okay. To double check. Let's scroll here. Does not have it. You have it. You're which room? Okay, you're this room, but we cleared it and said false. Okay. Okay, in that case, let me just do a for each loop. Just print all of them. Just to confirm that it's even reading it properly. No, it's not. Because that first room should have printed something. And it didn't. So the fact that it didn't means that this is not... Yeah, that's why it's all false, because it's reading no tags. Yeah, doors unlocked, nothing got printed. This tags is blank. This is gameplay tags. I don't care about gameplay tags. Actor. Do I... Hold on. Can I go... Get self. Get tags. Is that the problem? The problem is that it wasn't properly getting its own tags. For this print string, done. Oh, you know what it is? Right, this is getting the tags of the mob spawner in the level, not the ones of the level. How the hell do I get the ones in the level from here? How to get a reference to the level instance that is spawning it? Is that possible? Okay, what? I mean, I can get all actors of class. This is a terrible way of doing it, I think. But I could do it. Just as a test. It's called Dungeon Streaming Chunk Level Instance. Dungeon Streaming Chunk Level Instance. So... And then... but then... This is the one that has the tag, right? But I don't know... How do I get the children of it? Get all child actors? Yeah, this is going to be... Yeah, I didn't account for this. Hey, Gregory, welcome in. How's it going? Let's do a for each loop. And I'll do a print string here. What are you going to tell me? Nothing. You're not going to tell me anything. So... This get all child actors doesn't work. Huh. So how do I how do I know if something's inside of it? Or from the inside, how do I tell what the parent is? Hmm. I'm curious, if I do get owner, what does it print? Nothing. It doesn't see it as an... Does anyone know how to make a video game noises? Unreal Synth Engine? I mean, I've never heard of the Unreal Synth Engine, but I don't do a lot of audio stuff, so I would go on YouTube and just Google it. I'm sure there's a lot of tutorials on it. But yeah, I didn't know there was a synth engine because I've never dealt with audio. Okay, so we can't do get owner.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh, ass time. Okay, well. Hum. Just when I thought I had a breakthrough, I hit another roadblock. That was very unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Today I'm drinking some good old hydraulic fluids. I saw a video on the hydraulic cars. The ones that bounce up and down for unnecessary reasons. I'm like, that seems cool. If I drink the fluid, will I also bounce up and down? I guess we'll find out. You know, there's only one way to find out. So, how does one? Well, ads are going quickly. Can I get reference of a level actor? Get attached actors. That work? Or just after the ads. The Mexican hydraulic pumps are super lightweight and cheap. We plan on replacing them when they break. I didn't even know there were like different kinds. That's how little I know about it. Okay. Quick Google search says get attached actors. So I still need to do get all actors of class. Dungeon streaming chunk level instances. Then for each loop, I want to get attached actors. And then do another for each loop. And print the names. Nope. Doesn't work. Crap. Yeah, it detects them. It finds them. promise you get your hydraulic gear out of McMaster. Your car will cost 50k. If you buy cheap parts, you can do it under 10k. You are very knowledgeable in hydraulics. My goodness. Have you gone? Have you done hydraulics, or have you like researched this out of curiosity? I did not expect to have someone in chat that is actually knowledgeable in it. You're planning on building one in a prior life? Ah, okay. That explains it. That explains it. But crap, how do I can't? You used to look at part prices from time to time. Ah, that explains it. That's pretty cool. And that's expensive though. I mean, 10k is even expensive. 50k? Yeah, that's. If you're saying they break from time to time? Oof. Can we check if it's overlapping? Check if it's overlapping. Because that would work. I don't want this. I just want this. You're far too mature to spend money that flippantly, though. I mean, if you have, like, it depends on how much money you have, right? Everything is returned false. So it doesn't detect itself? Oh, because it has no collisions. It has, It overlaps. It doesn't generate overlap events. So even if oh, you know what I can do? I can maybe do it based on positioning. Hold on. Get actor location. I want to print all of these locations. Change this to like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of these. And I want to now see what is my actor location. I could have done both at the same time, but 13,500. Because its pivot is in the corner, mine and the pivot of this thing is not. It's in the center. I could modify the pivot of this thing to be in the corner. And if I do that, then I can check if the distance between them is if then the distance between it and this level is less than a certain distance, because that's how I position them, then it is of itself. That's a big workaround. Yeah, because that could work. But load and unload. Oh, instance. If I did this, let's see if if it succeeds, it'll print something. That's all that matters. It succeeds. It's all the same position. What's the actual problem? You're still trying to understand where you're stuck? So, basically, what I'm trying to do is, I have this dungeon that's procedurally generating, right? Now, not every single level is visible at any one point, because while it generates the full layout, it only loads like within a range that you specify. So, effectively, let's say you have 10 rooms in the dungeon. Well, five of the level instances of the are loaded. And if I come here, right, you can see here's a level instance that's loaded. Here's one that's not loaded. Now, what I can do is I can give these level instances, because I can just get all actors of, by class. I can get, hey, I can find out how many there are in the level, and then I can give them tag. Okay, it has a tag now, so I can say, okay, if it has a tag, then do something, right? But the problem is, I need the thing inside of it, which is, like, there's a mob spawner in here. I need the blueprint inside of this level instance to read the tag of the level instance, because it doesn't have any information from it, right? So I basically need to figure out a way of getting the information from the level instance actor to the children below it. And that's proved more challenging than I thought, because I overlooked that in my planning phase. Oh man, it's game. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's the problem. And so now I'm trying to see if there's any way for me to get that information. Now, the interesting thing is, this is not going to help me. What I just noticed is, so we can't even do it. Okay, hold on. It's get actor location. Get actor world. Or get world location. Sure, the default scene route. That's fine. Why is it? Okay, so now I just realized that its position, it doesn't realize that it is in a different world location. It is going off of the level instance position. So it's relative to the level instance. Do you store those instances on an array? Well, yeah, I have the instances in an array, but how do I retrieve it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And here's the array. Just get all actors. Here's an array of them. Do you know the command to retrieve the instances of the all the children? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Basically, I want to see like what is in here and find it. So I can get the level. Get level. Hold on. Get the level. Get child. That's different. I get the level. How do I get the actors inside the level? That doesn't help me. Crap. You know how to do in Cody? I haven't reached the point in UE notes on that. Do you know what it's called in UE in Unreal Code? Like the commands you would need for it? Because maybe I can search backwards from it. Curious. Get attached actors. Get attached actor. It's not attached actors. No. What can I get? Not BCG. Here, I'll just search this way. Nothing under variables. It's not static meshes. There's no level section. Boop. What am I trying to get? I'm trying to get all the children of a level instance. Papyrus code plus Bethesda's code. Ah, okay. Yeah, that one will be less helpful. I thought you knew how to do it in like Unreal C++ code. Could I? If I added a box collision. It has overlap events. Oh, there's just a box collision here. Oh, there's already a box collision. Okay, this one has all collisions. Overlap all. Sure. Can I use this to... I'm not getting overlapping after this. Is overlapping actor itself? This probably not gonna work. No, it's all false. Because I know you need to have overlap all. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So we can't do it by location. I need to know. Which one do you mean, the player? Or the, no. So, right. So each level has a level instance. That's what they're calling it in Unreal. And so this one has all the things inside of this level. So it has, you know, my geometry, my blueprints, anything else. And it's all right here. And it's all part of this parent one. And normally you can click edit, but since this is real time, you can't do that. So it's all housed inside of this level. It's accessed here. So I need to know what is inside of this level instance. I can get the level. I can get the level. But from here, I can't do much. It's not animation, it's not data models, anims. No, it's not asset registry stuff. It's all message stuff. Yeah, it's not this. It's not camera lens. It's not the BPI stuff. It's not the datasmith. Get world assets. Various level instant interface. Interesting. I'll come back to that. It's not dungeon architect. It's not enemy skills. It's not enhanced input. Not gameplay tags. Not input. Not this. Not PCG. Not physics. Not range. Not sequencer. It's utilities. Not really. Oh, maybe. Get system path. Get class. Get object name. No. No, this is not it. Can I get children of level? You get the child component using get component for the type child actor, then access child. No. That won't work. Control of child actor. No, it's not child actor component. Darn it. The interesting thing is, you know what? Let's oh, you know what? I just realized hold on. I did this and I'm going to change it to this mob spawner. Right. Then let's just print get actor location. That's why I think it was always printing the same location. It was always printing this location. What? Oh. Right, you're a butt like that. There you go. So if I did this, this should now get me all the same values still. What? That shouldn't be possible. Oh. That helps. Okay, so they are all different values. Okay. So we can go back to the distance thing. Level is a level blueprint? Yeah, it's a level blueprint. Looking in the API at the moment? Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, you can use your big brain knowledge of programming to look into it, but good luck with that. Documentation and Unreal don't really go together very well. So, okay, let's modify the pivot point of this mob spawner. So right now it's in the center, right? Let's put it in the corner. To make sure I have it in the right corner, let's open up a level first. I think this will work. So here's our pivot. So we need to move this. Where's the pivot of this thing? Down here. So we need to move this in positive X and positive. So this way and this way. Oh, and up. So 16, 16, 16? No, is it 32? Yeah, 32. Yep. Okay, so this is now has the same pivot. So that means this actor pivot, assuming I reposition it, should be right next to this one. And this means I can probably do it by distance. So let's find out. Let's do this and let's reset all of these guys to be lined up, and we'll see if it it works. I need to do I need to make sure that this overlaps properly. Okay. Okay. I don't care if it's, you know, correctly, like, in there. I seem to be, like, pretty much in the right place, and I think it should work. So, let's see. The best idea I have that right now, or let me rephrase that, is the only idea I have right now. So if we can go by distance between the two, which we have access to both, theoretically it'll work. Anyone believe in me? Out of curiosity. Tell you one thing, I can actually, this will actually work. I'm speaking in theories. Everything's a theory. In theory, it should work. I don't know how much hope I have in myself. Maybe you guys have hope in me. Okay. Okay, this one was done. Oh, did I? Okay. Okay, that. Solutions. Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Solution says yes, but if this fixes it yet, seems too early for the fix, haha.
Yeah, usually I suffer far longer on these things, trying to figure it out, and then usually it ends up being a very simple fix or a very simple solution, and there probably is one. It's just a matter of knowing it, right? Just a matter of knowing it. But that's okay, you know. I have hope. I have hope and copium. That's basically how it is.
Pausing for ad.
Oh, that's time. Hold on. Okay, let's give it a moment. Okay, just gotta do the boss rooms and then we test it. Thank you very much for the 20 more bits. Solutions. Yeah, I got so excited with the fact that we can, you know, add tags to the level instances. I didn't even think like, oh, how the hell do I read those tags now? Yeah, I probably just need to ask in the Unreal Source Discord. Those geniuses probably know how to do it. I'll probably do that after the stream. And see if there's a way. But for now, I hope this will just work and then sounds like game dev. Yeah, I mean that's not even game dev. That's like everything in a nutshell, right? You gotta try some stuff, fail, try some different stuff, fail, and keep trying until you eventually succeed, right? And if you don't keep trying, well, then you'll never succeed. Isn't there get actor of class with tag? Yes. So I'll explain it. So the problem isn't that I can't get the here, I'll do a little drawing. So we're using we're just getting all of the actors, all of the level instances, and we're giving them a tag. Okay, so now we have the full array of all the level instances with tags. So we already have them. But now we have something in the level. In this case, I'm using my mob spawner, which also works just as a room manager. So it like has a volume, right? And this is the room. But it needs to know if it is inside of a level instance that has the tag. So it needs to know which one of these level instances am I in, and then does it have the tag? But because I don't know a good way of getting all the actors of the level instance, like that are in it, I can't tell if this specific one is in that specific level instance. Because I can't grab a random one. I have to know if it's inside of its specific one. So the way I'm right now trying to do it is if the room blueprint boundary, if its pivot point is right next to the level instance's pivot point within a certain distance, that means they're connected. It means it's for the same one. And if it's in the same one, then we can check its tag. That's the idea. We'll see if it works. So yeah, the problem, right, is I don't know which level instance to check because I don't have the reference for it effectively. So it's fine. No. It'll work. I'm coping really hard as I say that, by the way, if it wasn't obvious. But I have hope. I've said that, I think, 10 times. And the more I say it, the more I'm coping. Okay, last one. Item room doesn't even have doesn't have it at all. Okay. Oh, spawn room does. Last one. Absolute last one. Okay. So this tag is just a key, right? Can you not just add a variable string to the spawner to grab it instead of the... So I can't... So the problem is, right, the reason we're doing it this way and not just adding the tag to the spawner is because we have a procedural dungeon generation. So we have, right, if I just draw like a little dungeon here, right, rooms that are generated, and they can be in any shape. They can go up and down, you know, whatever it is. But when you spawn in, wherever your character is, a certain distance away is all you're loading. So, for example, if your character is here, you're loading within a certain range. And let's say this is the range. That means these two rooms are not loaded. And so that means you cannot give something a tag that isn't there. And if you cannot give it the tag, then, right, you see the problem now? So I need to make it so, but I can see that a level is there, but it's just not loaded. So I can't, there's just nothing inside of it yet. Once it becomes loaded, once my character, you know, moves here, and then it becomes like loaded this way instead of like all the way down here. So once it becomes loaded, right, then I can do something with it. So that's why I can't just give it to the room manager. But now we have this. So if we come here, I'm going to get all actors of class. And then I'm going to check if its location and the location of this thing, if it is, let's say, less or equal to 500. If it is, say hello. Moment of truth. I have to go through these. Do you guys know if 5.4 fixed the favorite levels thing? Because currently in 5.3, favorite levels get reset on load, so I can't use favorite levels. I mean, I could just do, for now, do this, I guess. There you go. I guess for now I could do that. I got a hello. I got a hello. A single hello. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I can do get tags contains. I think we're just doing test. Okay. You can check if it contains this. False. To make it easier on myself, I'm gonna give like 9 of them. I'll give. I think the minimum amount of rooms it can be is 7. So I'll give it 6 rooms. Should have this tag to make it easier. False. False. Double false. I don't like that. Statistically speaking, one of these should have been a true. Okay, so we're moving up, but we're not there quite yet. I don't need you. I need you. This is the tag we're adding. Spelled the same. Unreal. Unreal. I'm sorry I tried to move you too fast. My mouse disappears as when I hover over Unreal. Oh no. Unreal, unfreeze! Get all actors of class returns already spawned things. Yeah, exactly. Get all actors of class gets only spawned things. It doesn't get unloaded things. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't know anything that isn't there. Basically, if it's in the outliner, then it exists, and get all actors of class checks the outliner. And if the level isn't loaded, like everything inside of it isn't loaded, then it doesn't exist in the outliner, so it can't find it. Do I need to force close it? Or is Unreal gonna behave? Let's see. Minimum CPU usage. RAM is not moving. Okay. It decided to freeze. Fine, let's restart it. Fine, fine. Let's reload it. It's fine. This happens to you sometimes where you lose the mouse pointer. No, it was. I mean, even if I can't use the mouse, I mean, I can't do anything. That's fine. Just reopen it. Play 4 still not you saving the favorite levels after. Welcome in, Lurbil Play. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so. Okay, it didn't save this. That's fine. Okay. Get actors. Oh, not get actors. Get tags. And then if it's true, do a for each loop. I wanted to print all the tags it has. Let's confirm that it's reading the tags. So maybe it's not reading the tags. Okay, it does. Read it twice. Okay. Oh, you know what? This might be happening before it gets the tag. So I'm going to add, hold on here. I'm just going to add a delay just to make sure. Going 2 seconds. Test. I got test. Okay. Okay. Hey, Senpai, welcome in. Did Get Ultra not exist? Unfortunately, it's not. It is not getting it. I think it's because of level instances is a very specific thing. Because level instances basically just load a level, and you can get access to said level, and it totally puts it underneath in the outliner, but I don't, from what I tried, it wasn't pulling up anything. So I don't think it considers them children for whatever reason. So, but that's fine. This is getting test. So now, if it's less or equal to 500, we can maybe make this 200. Let's see how. Can you make it like 200? Yeah, there's the test. So, if this, I will actually leave that in, and then I'll do another print string. This time, I can write pink, just to make sure that the contains does work. So we'll see if it has it and if it's being marked as true. True. It came back true. Awesome. Okay. So let me see also about dropping this. I don't know what. I should be able to drop this. And move this functionality, because this was just a test to put it here. So I'm going to remove all this because it was on the player. And let's put it in the game mode, which is where it really should be. So when the spawn rooms are loaded, basically when the dungeon's ready, what? Not replace references. It's in use by where? Okay. Free variable. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I see true there. I see a lot of true and false. Why does it do it multiple times? Okay. I can kill this now. So the main thing is it is detecting it. That's really all that matters. True. True then false. How is it? Oh, you know what it is? The distance thing's the problem. Oh, we can check the distance and then orientation. Right? Because the distance thing is a problem because rooms can be orientated differently. So you can have a room here with a pivot and a room here with a pivot. And they can both have the pivot right here. But this one just happens to face this way, and this one faces this way, right? And so their pivots are the same. That's why they're overlapping. So we need to also check the orientation. So let's get if the distance is less, and get actor rotation. Within 5 degrees. It doesn't matter. There's only 90-degree intervals, so let's make sure that Unreal has the decimal problem. So as long as these are equal, then tell me. So this should eliminate any like stacking ones. False, 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 true. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. So now we have a test to see if it's we're in a room with a tag, and so now we can actually start setting up specific item drops when you cleared that room. Okay. So, starting with the fact that what happened to my actually what happened to my cards that I'm supposed to get on game load or game start? I updated my Dungeon Architect version, so some things did break and I refixed them, but Dungeon. Save games, game instance. I need to remember where I put. I need to remember where I put the actual load. Not random weapon start. Isn't begin play? No, that's there. It's unhooked. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna think about this for a moment, and I'm gonna do that while I use the restroom. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Random one start. Yeah, I don't remember where I set up. No, it's not here. No, it's not here. It's just the mini map. Okay, well, I'll ignore that for now. Okay, so I want to exclude the starting room and the boss room from this. Let's start with that, one thing at a time. So I want to exclude those two rooms. Also, to make this better, I'm going to do for each loop with break. Because once it has found something successful, it should just stop looking for anything else. There's no reason for it to do more searching through rooms. I don't like that we're using this get all actors of class, but I mean, there's not that many rooms in the level of that class, but it does still need to go through all of them. So this is not a good way of doing it, but I don't know a better way at the current moment. Okay. So assuming all of this is good, we want to modify this. So right now I'm getting a certain amount of them, and we can control that number, and we're just adding the tag. But I want to only add it crap. Well, I was gonna say I only want to add it to things that don't have a certain tag, but I can't give it I can't give the room a tag. So you wanted to do is to drop item when all NPCs are dead. You could add each NPC a function to increase a variable corresponding. For that part of the dungeon, host it in the level blueprint. No. I want to, so in my dungeon, I can have any number of rooms. I can have 10 rooms, I can have 14 rooms, I can have like 20 rooms, right? But I want 3 rooms, for example, to drop a specific item after all the enemies are killed. 3. That's the challenge, right? It's if I just wanted to drop an item or like a random item after death, yeah, I could just do like once all enemies are dead, and I have it this way. For some other stuff, I have it checking to open the doors when all enemies are dead or a certain amount of them are dead, right? The challenge is when you need a specific number of rooms, when you don't originally know the number, their locations and stuff, to do this. So now I'm realizing we don't have access to... I guess I can do the same check. So I can do the same check, and I can see if... Same check I'm doing here, in terms of like positioning. No, I can't. This will work on the spawn room, but this will not work on the boss room. Because the boss room might not necessarily be loaded. Crap. How do I exclude certain rooms? So we now have the option, right, to have as many of these rooms be correct, but now we need to not include the spawn room and not include the boss room. I can't... We really need a way of getting the things inside of the level instance. Because, right, so when we spawn, I can check if the room I'm in, like, has a certain, has the same check, and then if this thing has this tag, then, you know, ignore it or something. But the boss room might not be loaded because it might be too far away. If the boss room isn't loaded, we can't check anything inside of it because it hasn't loaded it yet. But it could still give it that tag. Like, right, the drop that item tag. So there's no way of... actually, let me see something. If I spawn in, I want to see the tags here. Do they have some kind of unique tags? And you can see here, right? Some of these are not loaded based on the distance. Some of these are loaded. The ones that have the arrows are loaded.
Ads are here. Pausing for
As time. But they all have the same tags, so I can't even filter them by tag here. I can filter them by level. I can get the level inside of them. That's an idea. I can filter them by level. Okay. We'll do that after the ads. Because I can make a list of levels that are the boss rooms and the spawn rooms. And I can say, hey, does this level match any of these levels? If it does, ignore it. Now that's an idea. I think that should work. Oh. I'll say I love troubleshooting, like this, or not troubleshooting, problem solving, stuff like this. It's so much fun. Assuming there's a solution. Some things don't have a solution, are an impossibility, but when there is even a sliver of a solution possible, yeah, that I love that. I will do my best and hit my head against the wall until something works. And this is one of those. Okay. That's almost done. Okay. So we're getting all of them, we're saving them, we're shuffling them. And now I can, instead of this, I can do a for each loop. Let's do with for each loop with break. Let's do level rooms. So we don't need this. So what we need to do is get a level. Is it if it's not equal to variable levels to not spawn items, and make it an array. It can be an actor, that's fine. Do a for each loop on this. Is it for each? I need to... Hold on, I'll go through this out loud to make sure that it's all working. Correctly. So it takes a single room, and then every time for each room, it says, okay, is its level not equal to this thing? If it is, then give it, but this will return true when it matches another one. Okay, so this needs to be incomplete. We need to do something. So instead of here, if this is, I'll do it. If this is true at any point, I'm gonna make a new variable. Do not spawn item. Is going to be a boolean. I set this to be true because it's found a match, and on complete, we're going to check if we have if we're false on the do not spawn at the end, then we're going to add it. And here, before it does every single run, I'm gonna make sure it's reset to false. Okay. So let's run through this. Remove that for now. So it is going to go through every single room. Oh, sorry, it's gonna grab every single room. Then it is going to randomize the order of it. Then it is going to go and for each room, it is going to check. It's going to set it to be false here, and then it is going to check that its level is not equal to one of my levels, which I have not added any of them in, but I will. If any of them match to be true during this stage, it's going to say don't spawn in. And then if it's don't spawn, nothing happens, and if it returns that there's no matches, it is going to add the tag. Okay. So, levels do not spawn. Let's go ahead and add some. I believe I have 4. So, we want the spawn room, and I have my 3 boss rooms at the current moment. And then I can add other things that to also not include... you know what? Let's add the item room as well in there. Okay. So right now, every single room that is not these rooms should have a true, effectively. Assuming that I did it all correctly, it should have it all be true. So you're true. Why are you true? Okay. You should not be true. Let me actually just check that this get level is actually getting the right thing. Persistent level. Why is it called persistent level? Wait, why is it called persistent level? No. No, 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 no. Its level is that. Why? I see the level. The level right there is level. Why is it printing persistent level as the name of the level? Hold up. Back up a second. Excuse me? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Why is it persistent level? What? That's cheating. That's cheating. No. It was supposed to be perfect. It was supposed to be perfect. No, that's not it. Yeah, it's not level incident interface. It's different. Oh, it's getting the level of the. It's getting the level that it is in. It's in the persistent level, as in. If I got the object name. No. Display name and object name is the same. Oh, it was supposed to be perfect. Oh, hold on. No, not you. 10 seconds. Hello, serial killer. Welcome in. What am I up to do today? So we're setting up the item system. And basically what we are trying to set up is how do you filter out rooms that need to drop certain things. We'll play with the gift sub. Thank you so much for another gift sub. Learn Bill play. So generous. So we have this. Right, we have this L. Okay. If I was to do here... Okay, what if I printed this one? So I get the first one, and I want to print this. Uh-huh. So it has everything except the last persistent tag. No, I pretty much finished. But yeah, I'm basically right now we're trying to figure out a way of seeing if one level matches another. But as we found out, the string, and so the level is also reading the last little bit. I need to remove persistent string. I need to hold on. There's a way of doing it. E5 delete part of string. There's a node for it. I forget the node because forever replace. String replace. So, what theoretically we can do is source string here. Let me just get the exact. Oh. Yeah. So we're putting into a string, and we're gonna compare strings. Colon persistent level. Colon persistent level. Source string being this. This should remove it. Uh-huh. Okay. So now... There's a spawn room. Okay. I'm gonna just scooch this over. So now, is this... equal exactly string? I mean, I can just do equal case and ignore case, just in case. Am I trying to randomize? No. So the level's already randomized. But right now we have a certain number of rooms in the level. We don't know how many. So we're getting the number and we're giving them a tag, whether they're loaded or unloaded. So we have the full number because of that. Because we're doing just get all actors of tags. So now we give a certain number of them a certain tag that says, yes, spawn something. Great, but now we need to eliminate certain rooms from it. And so I'm trying to make it so if the level that it is equal to one of my array, then don't spawn anything in it. So, true. It now returns true. Okay, we have now managed to successfully match it. So this is the trick, huh? This is the trick. So we can now use strings to do this. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing big brain moves or not, but doing something. So we can check if this no, it's this level still. This level. We're checking if it's string. Matches this string. Okay. Switch it over. Okay, clean this up. Kill you. Okay. If its level string matches this, why is it true? This is true. Lots of falses. That one was true. And one true. Why was one... Oh, wait, one true. So that, yeah. One true because it should have been not spawn. Yeah, so that was correct. But then this was true, so it should have been false. We shouldn't have added it. So then why do I have a true here? It shouldn't have the tag. That seems like it's still doing all of them. Did I do something wrong? It says do not spawn to false. It checks this. It makes this true. And on completion, it's true, it ignores. Am I doing dumb? Why is this backwards? For now, it's big brain, but you might end up learning a lot within the year and coming back to this and wondering what you were doing. I mean, that's always the case. That just means you're making progress, and that's good. Right? If you, like, after 6 months or a year or whatever, look back and can say, man, why did I do that? That means good. You have learned. You have improved. That is a fantastic thing to do. If you look back like 5 years ago and you're like, you know, that's a smart way of doing it, and you know, I don't have trouble doing that these days. That means you're at the same level or worse. So yeah, you always want to feel like look back and be like, oh yeah, that was dumb. So what's going on? It successfully says do not spawn item. How many of these say do not spawn? It should be 3 of them. Wait. Oh, is it not? Wait. But we just checked, and it said true here. Oh, all falses. You said the same thing after you were divorced. Why did I do that? See, you learned. You learned. You're growing as a person. Wasn't exactly what I was, thinking of, but I guess that works. It's all false. So somewhere. Just check these print strings. Yeah, item room and all that. Compare to. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this not gonna work still? Why is this all printing the same thing? Yeah, that's not my... This is the level that it's in. Crap. That's the level it's in. Again, it's not the level of the level instance. Why can I not get the level instance? The level of the level instance. This get level is wrong. Get level and level instance. Crap. Okay. This is a wrench into my plans. If I did, can I do a level instance? Just want to see something. Get level? It's the same get level. Yeah, it returns the U level that this actor is part of. Are you saying that I cannot get the level? Grumble, grumble, grumble. It won't work because I can't get the level. Why? Why Unreal? I'm not even trying to set it. I'm just trying to get it. This level right here, we can't access. Why? Like, I understand maybe you don't want to be able to set this level dynamically. But why not be able to get the level dynamically? At least. Crap. Okay, what are other options? What the heck are our other options? This only prints that it's in the persistent level. If I search get level, and get current level name, load level, streaming level. This is all the current level stuff. I don't care. Yeah, this returns the level it's part of. Sequencer, just close down. Well, crap. Okay. Is there really no way of doing it? Oh, that's them.
Are here. Pausing for ads.
Get actor location equal get level location equals actor location. Thank you for the 25-bit solutions. Appreciate it. But that won't help me. I can get the locations of the level instances, but if I don't know what's inside the level instances, I can't even say that's the boss room or not, or that's the spawn room or not, right? Because I can't... I don't think I can do get actors of class or a find level instance, right? Because the problem is, right, even if we have the location of the level instance, it doesn't help us to say that is the one with the boss room or that is the one with the spawn room or whatever it is. I can't believe Unreal doesn't have a way of getting the level inside the level instance. That is a problem. Oh, your thing works for the spawn room, I think. But it won't work for the boss room. It wouldn't work in the boss room. Okay. You know what? Let's try let's try something new. Let's try something different. ChatGPT, can you help me with this? The new 4.0 came out. Let's see if it's any good for this. I'm using Unreal Engine 5, and I have a level instance, and I need a way of finding what level it's loading. Is this possible? It might not be accurate, but let's see if what it tells me. Using blueprints. I should have just said using blueprints. Create a blueprint. Add a reference to the level. Yep. Drag and drop. Get level name. Is the get level node and get the level reference for the level. This doesn't work. Nope, let me turn it back. Yeah, get level is not it. So and blueprints get level returns the level it's in, not what is inside the level instance. Is there another way? Get level instance asset node. Yeah, it doesn't know. It doesn't know. Okay. In Unreal Engine 5, is there a way? No, we'll see what ChatGPT actually knows. It doesn't know this, or it's not possible. Is there a way to get or to find out what is inside a level instance using blueprints? It always is gonna say yes. I've never had it say no. It's just be wrong if you know. Okay, what is it saying? Okay, carry up on blueprint, get level instance actor, get the stream level, get the level associated with the level instance. That's not. Yeah, that's not a thing. Is that even just in general? Get streaming level? It is, but it's not at all associated with level instances. So yeah, it doesn't know. Okay. Okay, here's I can't. Is there another way of doing this? So we don't. So we have no information of what's inside of it. We have no information of what level it's spawning. I don't know why you do this to me, Unreal. It's unfortunate. Okay. What I can do is a really janky workaround. Really janky workaround. Potentially. If I get level here and do a print string, what does it say for the level? Persistent level. Get object path string. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Use this to like 10 seconds. Oh, it's a temporary directory. It's temp. It does have this, so I could check if it contains something. It could check if it contains something after the fact. Okay. Let me run to the restroom real quick one more time. I drank way too much water, and I have a potential workaround. Like, it's a little bit dirty, but it might work. Be right back. I found a spillage in the kitchen. I need to clean that after. Crap. So what I can do is give all rooms the tag. Or sorry. Yeah, give however many rooms the tag. And then I can see if it's one of these rooms when it's about to finish. If it has this tag and it's not one of these rooms. Sorry, it'll first check if it's one of these rooms or has a tag. It checks both. And if it has the tag and it's one of those rooms, then it ignores it, and then it needs to find another room that hasn't been cleared, is loaded, and then get and tell it to spawn. So I'll need like an override also. Man, that is very dirty a way of doing it, but I mean, let's try it. I just copy this into here. Okay. Yeah, so this checks all of these. So what I can do is we have this. I need to check in this path All of these. Um, and I need to check our. I need to get display name. Let me just check what that's printing for the display name, just to make sure. Yeah. So it is doing that. So it's doing the correct one. So I want to see if it contains this. And then do a print string. So I should get a true on one of these. True, false, false, false. Okay. Okay. So what we can do now is similar to what we did before. Do not spawn items. So if it's true, it's gonna be set to true. And by default, it's false. Just double check. Yep. And completed. Branch. If it's false, actually, let's do a little print string here. Just for now. True. Because it is. Okay. So, true. It should also be not true at some point. Let's double check. Yeah, because this should only happen when it has the tag. Oh, wait. I removed the it contains the tag part. Make sure it has the tag, and then do this. Just want to double check. So true. I just want to make sure that it can pulse out of here. I know oh, right now I'm giving it tags to everything. That's right. Because of this. So let's do attach this and go back to the old method of doing this. So for now, for loop. It's a regular for loop. 5 of these rooms will get it. Get okay. True. Okay. It failed. Because it didn't get the tag. Okay. So I'll do like 5 rooms total. So what we can do, right? Assuming it has the tag, it continues on. Then it checks if it has, if it's part of these. Okay. If it's all good, just say spawned. If it's not all good, I need. Do I have a setup here that says it's clear? I think I do. I believe it's if spawner is disabled. Okay. So what we need to do, if it found that it's a match, right? That we don't want to spawn things. We want to again get all actors of class. But this time we want to get all the mob spawners, as we're calling them. And we need to check get spawner enabled, and we only want to do something if it is enabled. And we need to add a new variable. But it can be in. It could be enabled. We haven't been there, but the level instance could have it. Then we also need to check the level instances. Oh god, this is so dirty. So we also need to get the level instances, which we already got here. So we can make a array of these, variable of these. Hey, Andrel, welcome in. Just a random 15 bits solutions. I appreciate it. Level instance rooms. It's making a variable so we don't have to get that again. Do stuff on your main screen while you're hanging out? No worries. Yeah, we're trying to like find workarounds for workarounds for workarounds right now to get something to do what I want. Basically, we're just doing a we need to figure out what's in level instances without being able to see inside of level instances. So we're using like tags and crazy stuff now to just do it. Terrible explanation, but my brain is frazzled. Sorry, a little bit. Give me a moment before I lose track of what I was doing. Okay, so once this is good, we get all of these guys. We check that it's enabled. There's gonna be a lot of and booleans here. We also need to get we also need to check all of the level instances. And for each one of the mob spawners, we check the level instances. And then we say is the get actor location in both. Check the distance. Right. Make sure it's that's the correct one. This can be for each with break. Okay. And I'm doing the same check as I did here, so that's the function. Check if same. Check if spawner in instance pure. And this is the okay. So I can just reuse this here. Oh, oops, I need to both. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need this actor location. Yeah, I can just do this. Oh, yes, I do. Because here... that needs to be like that. And... I do need a second one. And then just here, self. But here, okay. I think that should work. So as long as it's the same level instance and its spawner's enabled, and get tags. Contains the test. Okay, so we need to make sure that the spawner is enabled. It is of it, and it does not contain this tag. If that's the case, then we give that tag to that actor, to this thing. So, we do this. And then we just stop it. Okay. Okay. So, to summarize what we're just doing, we're going to be spawning X amount of, or giving a X random amount, not a random, in this case, 5 rooms in our level a tag. We don't know what's inside those rooms, but we're giving 5 of them a tag. Then, when the room is cleared, it goes ahead and grabs, it finds out if this room manager is inside of a level instance that has the tag that we just assigned to it. If it doesn't, whatever, continue on. If it does, snooze that. If it does contain it, okay. Check that this room that it's in isn't one of the rooms that I don't want anything to spawn in. If it is indeed one of the rooms I don't want anything to spawn in, sorry, if it's not, if it's all good, we're green, it's a room that we're good, it has a tag, then return spawned, basically, right? We're good. But if it is a room we don't want it to spawn in, but it still has the tag, then we need to check all the other mob spawners we have, see which ones are active, and are still active, and check that check that it doesn't have the tag, and if it doesn't have the tag, then add the tag. There is a problem with this where hypothetically, let's say I give it there's a scenario where the boss room and the item room, for example, both have this tag and cannot spawn an item. And then you cleared everything else except those two rooms. In which case there is no possible option. Now, it's unlikely, but it's not impossible. And I don't have a way around that right now. I don't have a way around that right now. But this should work, I think. Let's test it. This is false. Let me... While I'm testing. Let's go to my weapons. I'm just gonna make my weapon just a little more powerful for the sake of testing. And then I'm gonna do cleave and just lifesteal. So let's see what it says. We should have 5 rooms that get spawned. Okay, good job, me, on that. Let's get a bit more health. Was not prepared for it. Lifesteal, and let's just get stand. Oh, and cleave. Back here. Okay, 1 spawn. I see you there. Goodbye. Okay. Just trying to see how many spawns we get. 2 spawned. We should have 5 total. No spawns here. Okay. Okay. Still 2 spawns. Yeah, so far so good. The problem is if it gets to the boss room, right? If the boss room is the one that has it, then it'll still have it. And I will lose the... Well, assuming that I didn't clear all the rooms. This one's still a 2, I think. Unless I missed one. Yeah, there's a 3rd. This bug is still here. This could have been one of them. I don't have a room manager in that one, in that room. 4. So I have 4 spawned. So it's sort of working, but there's problems with it. There's definitely problems with it. Okay, there's a spawn room. Where have I not been? Oh, god darn it. That's still a bug. Okay, so what I can do to avoid it is AdSense.
Pausing for ads.
What we can do to avoid it is as soon as the boss room is spawns and it's loaded in, it checks if it's thank you so much for that another 25-bit solution. We can do is check on spawn when the mob spawner slash room manager spawns what room it's in and immediately do that. Don't wait for anything else. And so it should then always have an option of going somewhere else instead of doing it at the end. Once I've cleared it, it should do it at the beginning right away. That should fix this problem. Yep, that's how we're gonna get around it. Oh, this turned out to be such a complicated thing just because we can't get the level, the stuff in the level instance, and we can't get the level, even name, in the level instance. That's crazy. I wonder if it's possible C++. Who knows? But at least in blueprints, nothing is available to us. Here, it's done. I'm curious. I just want to see this U level. We have all actors in this level. So, but this is U level, not level instance. Can I do U level instance? I don't know if that's what it's called. No, I'm not gonna be able to find it now because I don't know what it's called. Yeah. Boop. Theoretically, though, it's possible in C++. Maybe. To do it. Maybe not in blueprints. I have no idea. But, okay. Let's go to here. So, this check... of whether or not to spawn should be done at the beginning. So this check should be done at the beginning and begin play. That should eliminate the problem of not having a possible place. So once it does all the normal stuff, yeah, then it checks if it's the do not spawn one, and then it adds it to some other one. That should be fine. And that means here If it then has this, it says string spawned. And here, if do not false is spawn is false, we just don't do anything. But this doesn't exist on begin play yet because we set it here. So I need to do this here on begin play. Oh, not this one. Nope, that was the correct one. That was the correct one. Yeah, this is the 11 not spawn items. Yeah, we're going through them and checking against this. Yeah. I was right in that one. Okay. So theoretically, it should work. I'm gonna make this 10 seconds. Let's say 5 seconds. Hot bank, because it's just easy to tell. Okay. I think this now should work correctly for what we want. Oh, and I need to just go into my levels and give the I think my item room doesn't have the... Okay, good start. Good start. Yeah. I just saved most of it, I think. Yeah, this is the 5-second one. Yeah, I saved this just a moment ago. So here's this. Okay. Yeah, I was going to the here. Sure, save. I just want to copy you. And I want to go to the item room because I don't think you have. Can I open my item room, please? I can't open my item room? What happened to my item room? It's loading it just fine. Things are never easy, are they? Okay, that one's fine. Oh, okay. The exact copy of it by duplicating it works fine. Sure. Sure. I can fix them. Can I then just do delete? Item room 1. Place references. Yes. Save. Just make sure that this is fine. Yep, item room 1. Fix it for directors. Excuse me? What the hell? Okay. Let's just set it up properly. Copy. Paste. Yep, it has it. 0. Why can't I open my stuff? What's going on? Why is it having trouble with just opening my rooms now? Thank you for the 25 bits, Spencer, for frustration. Yeah. Why is it just crashing constantly now? Fix redirectors. Can I rename this back to LM room? We'll check that this is fine. Yep, this is fine. Rebuild the module cache on all these. Just in case. It says spawned. That should not be accurate. It should not have spawned. And that's because... Why? Why did it spawn? That should not have happened. Oh, I'm done removing the tag. If this is true, I need to remove the tag. Or instead of removing the tag, I can just check here that it contains it and it is does not have do not spawn items to be on. Then I can leave the tag and not worry about it. That'll make it easier. If this is true... Yeah, because I don't have a reference to the level instance here. So that should work. So if I did multiple tries of this, it should never say spawned. It doesn't seem like it's saying spawned. Okay. Okay, let's run it. Let's try it. Let's do Airblade, Lifesteal. Oh, Airblade makes my damage technically less right now. Because it gives me the other weapon. Mobility, Lifesteal. Some armor. Leave orbs and give me like these two. Okay, kill everyone quickly. Stop it, you. Okay. Where are you guys? Okay. Nothing here. Okay, so far 0. Okay, 1. We have 1. To not fall to my death anywhere. That was close. that was unnecessarily dangerous. Okay, that's 2. Okay, that's 2. Okay, still 2. Can't go to the boss. The boss would load me into the next level. Okay, still 2. Next room. Basically, we're just making a bloody mess of everywhere. 3. Okay. Where have we not been? Need to find rooms we haven't been. There's a spawn room. Okay, here's a room we haven't been. Four. Okay. Guess we're at 4. This is good, good, good. I believe there's a total of 6 that should happen. Why are you just open? Oh, because you're not designed yet. You're a one-way door. Can't go in there. Okay, you're in your room. Okay, still 4. Come on, work properly. Okay, still 4. We've been here. Been here. I think we're still at 4. Have I been everywhere now? Oh, did I? I think I might have. Did I make it 4? I think we've killed everyone. I think there's nowhere left. So, yeah, I guess let's go check the boss room. There's the only one left, and it should not say spawned. Because I think we've cleared all the rooms. Yeah, it did not say spawned. Okay. So we had 4 total, unless I miscalculated or miscounted by missing one. Let's go check my game mode real quick. 5. I should have had 5. I'm gonna make it 3 to make it easier on myself. Let's try this one more time with 3. I think it's working. but it is not a definite. So let's just one more time. I mean, damage boost doesn't matter at all right now. I want you. Just things that will help me kill these guys faster. And yeah. Okay, so we need 3 total. If I miss one, just let me know. Okay, nothing there. And you know what? We'll go through the door specifically. We won't jump over them. Just to make it easier for me to keep track of these guys. Here's the boss room over there. We're not going in it. Okay. Nothing on this one. So far, we're at 0. Still 0. Still 0. Okay. We made beeline to the boss room somehow. Okay, let's go find where these 3 are. So, here? Okay. Still nothing. Okay, that's 1. Still 1. Unless I'm blind, we still have 1. 2. Okay. Where have you not been? It's getting harder to find rooms we haven't been. And also things are broken. The visibility thing bug, I guess, is still here. I gotta ping the Discord about that. See if they can... That was dangerous to do. See if they can tell me if there's some kind of fix for it. That's a big problem. We're at 2. We're not at 3 yet. What I can check is... I can also check here. Just to make sure there's 3 of them, general. 1. 2. I don't know which one they are. This one. this one. Three. Okay. It's the... Oh. It's the spawn room. That's not good. That means it didn't properly add a third. Spawn room got the tag. But it didn't properly redistribute that to somewhere else. Because I have 3 total. Spawn room. Confirmed. This has test. You. 2. 3. 3. Okay, so the I was right on the counting. Okay, so what's going on? Why did it not give one of them? Why did this not work? Here. Put that in there. So checking if spawner is enabled. And it matches this little instance rooms. Hold on. Where am I setting this? I'm setting this here. Ah, but I'm getting it here. Yeah, this is blank by default. That's why. Okay, so this is where I need to copy this up here. So let's just let's move this all over. Now I managed to not grab it twice. It's fine. So we'll set it here once. And then we can put this back down here. So, view. So now, tag added. There was a lot of tags added. That was a lot of tags added. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's way too. What happened? Why did it do tag added so many times? It should have stopped it. Oh, this needs to be break. This can break, but this doesn't matter. I need to do a break on this one. That's gonna be for each loop. Go. I need to break this. Stop this. So 3 tags added. Okay, let's check. Let's see what it added and why. Okay. Has a tag here. Tag on 2. Or there, tag on 1, tag on 4. Tag on an unknown one. Tag on 4 down here. This guy got 2 tags. How the hell? This is spawn room. This one's fine. This one's fine. This one's fine. We have a random one that also has a tag. And it's fine to have, but that means we have 4, and somehow spawn room got twice. Why? Oh, ads.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Oh man, it's already late. Thanks so much for the 25 bits solutions. I appreciate it as always. Ads. Ads. What's the problem? It checks. Some of the best way to solve it is walk away and back to it. Yeah, maybe. I should have a check here that only does this when this is false. So that way it doesn't, if it reloads, it doesn't do this again. That might be what's doing it. It might be running through it multiple times somehow. Here it checks the spawners enabled and this, and it contains and does not contain this. This is the one that's failing. Somehow it got past this. But yeah, I'll see about stopping it at the beginning here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, it might need just a good night's sleep on it. It's true. But I'd like it to work. Such a weird issue. It's such a, yeah. It's all because we don't have access to things. It's all because we don't have, like, access to certain things. So we only want to do this one. Do not rooms, spawn rooms. It's false. And when it's done with everything, it's done with this, just turn it to true. One tag added. That's promising. Get 1 test. 2 tests. Okay, there's 1. That's 3. 4. Okay. One of them was the spawn room. That looked like it was successful. 3 rooms have it. One of them was the spawn room, so it moved away. So let's just do it one more time, just to check. 1 tag added. Yeah, let me just check again. Yeah, test, good. There's 2, 3. There's 3 total. 1, 2. 3. Why do you say tag added? No, no tags were added. But I mean, everything is correct. Everything's correct though. That's 3 instances that have it. You know, if I miss it, would setting up some sort of saving system work to store all this in? It's not a problem of saving. It's a problem of just not having that information available to us. Just in general. You can't save the information because you don't have the information. And that's the problem we're dealing with. Okay, 2 tags added. 1 test. 2 tests. Why does this one have it twice? That's 3. 4. This is fine. That's 1. Okay, this one got removed. One, 2. Still 2. 3. So it's correct. It is correct in what it's doing. We should have a tag, but it transferred it. Good. This has a tag. Yep, that's a successful tag. So that's 1. That's 2. Why does this have 2? Okay. That's 2. Now, okay, well, I need to figure out why it's doing the double tags. Something's going on, but we're like 90% of the way there. For some reason, it is ignoring this. That it has to not have it. Yeah, for some reason this is being ignored. Or I need to do this separately. I mean, it's probably this. I mean, here, I'll do like one last little adjustment here. Just to like... I'm gonna remove this pin and I'm just gonna put this as its own separate one. Just for shits and giggles. See if that makes any difference. Two tags added. Okay. That is one success. Two successes. This has two tags. So that's 3 successes, technically. How does he get 2 tags? Yep, there's another one. Yep, that's 4. That's incorrect. Yeah, I don't know. I'll deal with it tomorrow, I guess. It's back. Yep. Poop. Poop. It was all could be so much easier if I could just get the level instance information. I'll check in with what's it called? Unreal Source. Maybe someone knows. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll carry on where we have left off. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a very brain-rotten stream, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, guys. Take care. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.